So are we ready to play some D&D?
often.
I think we are.
Yes.
I'm
All right.
honking ready.
Well, why don't you go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage, Rich?
Once upon a witchlight hour, the sleeping queen stirred in her tower, and through grand halls past lock and key came to her slumber dreams of three. The first brought laughter filled with fright, the second, love defiled by spite, the third, a world of pure delight. She welcomed these, they were her own, but soon from porcelain lips a groan, her silvery dreamscape now forsaken, to pain from which she'd not awaken. Something blighted had come hither, foul as nightshade creeping thither, from yon the grave-like curse did wither. The little prince wept in his spire, his wounded heart had one desire, a ballad from the dreaming queen could turn his maelstrom mind serene. He vowed her rescue, speech sincere, but toys would be his shield and spear, and so he scoured for one full year. In springtime wreathed in parenthood, the prince first found a toy of wood, a doll set, beasts and wild things. But listen close, and each one sings a song of child, owl, and bear, a song that calls the spirits there, a song for monsters with much hair. When summer heat steamed like a kettle, the prince then found a toy of metal, a rocking horse with ashen mane. Around its neck was draped a chain. Its horn and eyes and nose shoot flame, with mighty hooves and sturdy frame. No better steed one could proclaim. He searched from autumn's harvest throne. The prince then found a toy of bone, lettered blocks stacked to the sky, when turned to words could only lie. Deceit known to the hounds of hell makes for a potent hex or spell of souls, of sin, of Shadowfell. Through winter's chill from once spun in measured motion, like careful thought or certain of hell makes for a potent hex or spell of souls, of sin, of Shadowfell. Through winter's chill from peak to pass, the prince then found a toy of glass, marble spun in measured motion, like careful thought or certain notion, each glinting cat's eye seeing all, from stars beyond the cosmic sprawl, to inner strength and mind's recall. The day has come, no time for rest, the fateful toys placed in a chest, with stripes of white and stripes of red, just like a big top by his bed. The little prince prepares a flower for either outcome, sweet or sour, and makes a wish for love, for power, once upon a witchlight hour.
You didn't see anything. There was no glitch.
No technical difficulties.
Nobody accidentally touched the restart button in the middle of
I
the
didn't touch any restart button.
cinematic, and then jump to the end, and then jump to the middle.
Nobody accidentally touched the restart slider.
Nobody thought, maybe I shouldn't slide this in the middle of playing something.
I didn't touch the slider, but, you know.
I did not touch it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
With that, let's go ahead and get into playing some D&D. Last time, on Once Upon a Witchlight, you found yourselves outside of the caravan, ready to meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. However, they had other plans. Frost had caused quite a stir at the Big Top extravaganza, and Mr. Light wanted to have a private moment with him alone to discuss what had occurred. While you were waiting, you met up with an unexpected old friend, Torbeck, one of your former carnies from Carnival LaCrue.
Did the god of the world say friend?
was a few days late to apply to work at the Witchlight Carnival, but all the same, he was there with his resume in hand. Mr. Witch kindly asked the three of you to entertain Torbeck while Mr. Light finished his conversation with Frost, and you proceeded to enjoy a guys' night at the carnival.
I
Really enjoys an understatement.
I mean, it's just jokes, you know. It's just ironic.
It's just
jokes. It's a prank.
It was just a prank.
It's
It was
had
just
this much
guys'
fun since the
night.
last time we dressed up like ladies and played carnival games.
It was through the course of Guys' Night that they were able to accomplish mostly nothing. They engaged a little bit of dress up. Torbeck set up a date with a pixie that he chose not to show up to. And
Classic
they found themselves at the portion of the carnival that had the fun and games, the actual carnival games. It was here where they spent punches on their tickets to desperately try to win the stuffed visage of an Almirage, which they were lucky enough to procure. And as Crummy received the final punch on his ticket, and they're discussing how to go about procuring more tickets to play more games, is when the loud voice could be heard of one very irate pixie screaming from down the way, calling out to Torbeck. Torbeck! No, don't you dare say anything, okay? And as you scrunch yourself up, she lets loose one of her glass filled with an elderberry wine, and you're completely drenched. It's really just a small amount running down your face, but it feels like you're completely drenched in this wine as she just flings it towards you. How could you tell me to wait there and never show up? I thought we had something special.
Oh, well, first of all, Torbeck didn't even get your name.
What does that even matter?
Second of all, Torbeck has deep-seated abandonment issues.
So you chose to abandon me because of your abandonment issues?
Yes, it's a classic psychological defense.
I mean, that's actually more likely than not in those situations. And also, Torbeck...
This is not a conversation for you, sir, okay? You're not part of this.
You think you could stop shouting at the absolute top of your fucking lungs?
I swear to God, you come at me one more time, Cake Chad, and you're gonna feel a pixie's wrath, goddammit.
Hey guys,
You.
chill. Let Torbeck deal with this, alright?
You.
We're gonna chill.
Yes.
You don't ask a lady out on a date and not show. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You owe me.
Yes.
I want you to stand in front of me.
Okay.
Roll a D100 for me.
Oh, yes. Oh, I think Torbeck got a 14.
You think you can just do something like this with no consequences?
Torbeck didn't really think about it.
Well, you'll think about it next time, won't you? And she starts flying around you and sprinkling you with what looks like pixie dust, but it's in deeper hues. Darker blues, darker reds, far more somber. And as you look at her, you see that the beautiful image of this pixie is almost overcome with a more darkened look. Her eyes are more sunken in. Her teeth look more razor sharp. Her skin is more sallow. As she takes on the visage of an unseelie fae, as she begins to sprinkle this magics over you, and you watch as out of Torbeck's mouth grows two gigantic bucked teeth.
Oh, no! No! This is horrible! How could this happen to Torbeck?
Even his name's different.
No, what? I said, Torbeck said, how could this happen to Torbeck?
Torbeck's turning into Thorbeck.
Oh, Thorbeck. That sounds pretty cool.
You owe me an apology.
Oh, Torbeck is very sorry. Torbeck really just kind of thought that you were setting Torbeck up for a fall.
Why would you ever think that?
Well, Torbeck has a girlfriend, but...
You have a freaking girlfriend and you asked me out on a date?
Let Torbeck explain. She's just made of cardboard.
I don't give a shit what she's made out of. If you see someone else, you shouldn't be asking a pixie. I need you. You know what? I don't think that's enough. Can you roll on the D100?
Thormek isn't explaining himself very well. I think that's a 40. Thormek thinks that's a 40. Oh, Thormek doesn't do very well under pressure.
Oh gosh, do you think we should help him out? This is getting really bad.
Well, I don't know. Let's see how this one plays out.
She rises into the air and takes on that visage of the unseelie fae as she begins to sprinkle you with her darkened pixie dust. And all of you begin to smell this immediately. The overwhelming stench of goblin piss just emanates from Torbeck.
So it smells the same.
No, this is really...
So nothing changes at all.
Thormek was gonna ask if you actually did anything. Oh, well, okay, things are just going from bad to worse for Thorbeck. Just another day that ends in Y.
I think that you should learn from this, okay? You don't ask women out when you're seeing someone else. That's just trashy. You're better than that. And if you're gonna have someone meet you in the north, you show up to the north.
Torbeck's not so sure that Torbeck is better than that.
And I had enough. Don't call.
Okay.
She turns and flies off.
Torbeck is not. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Well.
Did you ever get a name?
Nope. that detail was left out very. Oh.
Well, you know, I think it's a little strange because I mean, she says that you stood her up for a date, but wasn't it kind of like stood her up for 10 minutes behind a wagon sort of situation?
And Thormek's pretty sure that she approached Thorbeck. But everything's such a whirlwind right now.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think she kind of likes you. I mean, she did all that stuff to fix you up. You know, I mean, she fixed your teeth, fixed the smell you had. You look a lot better now.
Oh, Thormek thinks the Guinean's just pulling his leg.
Yeah.
Instead of Torbag,
Oh, I forgot about him.
they should call him Torbug. I think Torbag went to go see a cosmologist about some cologne, but then he went to see a urologist. Oh my!
You feeling all right?
I know.
You haunted again?
I know you guys can't hear this, but it's Chuckles. He's telling jokes, and only he's laughing, and he laughs at a pitch that really, pierces the back of your teeth. You know what I mean? Like you just feel it in your bones.
Yeah, maybe we should see a neurologist for that. I mean, I'm a little concerned, kid.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't he be haunting all of us? That seems a little strange. I mean, I guess you were the one who manslaughtered him.
Yeah, I mean, I manslaughtered him, and at best, Crummy covered it up. So, maybe by, extensionist properties.
Oh, and I'll guess that Crummy was the one who was really responsible for the systematic working conditions that probably led to Chuckles' downfall anyway. So perhaps in a more of a philosophical sense, Cremmy's more responsible than you?
Well,
I didn't tell Gid to punch him. I just told him to feed him to the pigs. So if anything, I just told you to cover it up.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, he's got a strong point. I mean, he only drank like that because of what you made him do. I think that the drinking, there's no way you just punch a guy right in his body and he dies instantly. So there's just no way.
Are y'all forgetting that he was a drunk before he started working at the carnival?
Well, I barely remembered him before all this happened.
Because he was a drunk.
Yeah.
He was passed out drunk half the time.
I miss that guy.
Again, why did you punch him anyway?
Who can say? You know, sometimes these things just happen. You throw a meatball, you throw a fist, clowns die. You know, it's just another day that ends in wine.
Wait, that's a thing that normally happens to you?
A shockingly high amount of the time, yeah.
Yeah, if Gideon had an electrum piece for every time he accidentally killed a clown, he'd have 2 electrum pieces, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys aren't mad at Thorbeck for ruining Guy's night out, are you?
I don't think it's ruined.
Yeah, it's not God's night until somebody smells like goblin.
Oh, and that sounds like we're just getting warmed up.
We're just getting started.
Oh.
That brings up a good question. Do you want me to clean you up, or you like smelling like goblin piss?
No, this is definitely one of the top 10 worst things that have ever happened to Thorbeck. And the other 9 would shock and appall you.
I mean, I could try, but that was some eldritch magic she was using on you.
Oh,
so.
please try.
Give this a shot. I'm gonna press digitation to try to get the smell off.
Nothing happens.
Nope, I can't help you.
Oh,
Those are dark magics I can't even begin to describe.
Thorbeck is still appreciative.
The the smell of ammonia is very heavy in the air. I need you all to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Maybe this will be Thorbeck's new superpower.
Roll for piss stench.
That's the new one.
10.
Oh, we're playing D&D.
What did you say? Con?
Kanya.
Oh, only Thorbeck.
I think I got a 10.
16.
You are all able to succeed.
Oh, you really do stink, though. Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet, because we are playing Dungeons and Dragons after all.
You know, that's the strongest whiff of goblin piss I've ever heard, and I used to be a caretaker of an outhouse in my village.
Oh, yeah. Asparagus doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not a hint of pineapple in there.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Jesus.
You know what? I totally forgot to tell her that I love unicorns.
Oh, you
Go hunt it down.
Oh, I swallowed the squishy red ball. I think you could probably catch her if you start hoofing it right now.
Yeah, I don't know. She was kind of
Yeah, I don't think we should flag her down. Thorbeck's not going to
Roll a
survive.
perception check.
Oh no! Why did I even begin to suggest that? Perception pretty good. It's like 21.
Oh.
You look over and you can see that she is talking. That she is just a few. She's a few stalls down, and she seems to be chatting with one of the caretakers at a game.
I'll be right back. I run over. Hey, I love unicorns. See my stuffed unicorn? Well, I guess it's a rabbit unicorn, but anyway, I love them.
She turns around and you see that there are tears just streaming down her face. This is great. I'm so happy for you. Wait, you're Torbeck's friend.
Well, he's Thorbeck now, but yeah.
Oh, changed his name?
Yeah, well, I mean, you sort of changed his name, but it's funny, so I'm glad you did.
Oh, and he kept it. Do you think he still likes me?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't know if he really understands his own feelings, you know what I mean? I think he's just confused.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was telling Carl over here.
Oh, Carl? Hey, what to do? Come to the crew. I love unicorns. See,
You
see my stuffed
look
unicorn?
over and you see an older goblin who's just kind of crouched down behind the stall. He's like, all right,
Isn't that great?
sure.
Anyways, I wouldn't take it the wrong way. I think this is all very new to him. We're kind of showing him a good time. You know, it's guys' night. I mean, can you see what I'm wearing? I mean, this is sort
I mean,
of
he can't
speaks for
really
itself.
I told him not to, hit on a pixie if he's in a relationship, but I mean, if he's hitting on a pixie when he's in a relationship, it's probably not a great relationship, right? They're clearly having problems. Maybe she's not the one for him, should I give him space, or do you think I should approach him?
I think there might be a level of biological incompatibility there, certainly.
I can fix that with just a pinch of pixie dust.
I'm just saying, I think you still got a shot.
You do?
With those horrible eldritch magics, yeah, you can do just about anything.
I mean, you're his friend. You wouldn't lie to me, right?
No. Not me, not Kremlin Crew. I haven't lied a day in my life.
I have to decide whether I think she would insight check you.
You have to make him roll a deception check. If he says, I've never lied, if Kermit LaCruz says he's never lied, he has to roll a deception.
Yeah, no, she's gonna insight check you just because she's very...
Oh, kind of nice. Deception.
Oh, kind of nice.
21s.
I rolled a natural 1.
Wow.
Hook, line, and
She
sinker.
flies over and puts her tiny hands on your snoot, and she, thank you so much. You were just, I could just tell by looking at you, you were the most honest person I've ever met in my entire life.
I take my hat off. I do try, so
And
good luck.
someone who likes unicorns, that right there, you have an Almirage plushie, that should have been enough for me to know that you were just the kindest, gentlest soul.
Hey, it's no mirage, get it?
Oh,
It kind of sounds like a mirage.
yeah.
I think it's just a bunny unicorn, but they would call it anyway. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Oh, you're gonna leave?
Oh, I mean, do you want me to stay?
Well, I thought you were gonna give me pointers on how to get him back.
Well,
We just started seeing each other. I don't want it to end yet.
I guess when I said that I think that there were some biological incompatibilities, what I mean to say is that I think that's very easily overcome.
Do you think, if that's the only problem, can you take me back to Torbeck?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, hold on.
Can I ride on your shoulder?
Do you promise not to put any of that dark pixie dust on me?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Or the
never
big rat
let
guy
ya.
or the goblin? The goblin in the rat dress? A lot of goblins here, I just want to clarify.
Yeah, sure.
You can do whatever you want to Thorbeck, but...
Okay,
All right, let's go.
okay.
Follow
And
me.
she'll sit on your shoulder.
I'll walk back with my cane.
Maybe there's a perfume vendor around here, Thorbeck. Don't worry about it,
No, Thorbeck is very sure from past experiences that will only make things worse.
What do, fellas? Oh, I found.
Kermit, you moving in on Thorbeck's girl?
No, I'm
You
not.
sly crocodile.
No, she's got no interest in me.
No offense, but it's not really my thing. He's just a sweet, honest crocodile alligator.
That's right. I never lied a day in my life, and I said that. I said that Thorbeck. Thorbeck.
It's Thorbeck.
His relationship's a little rocky, so there's nothing that the pixie dust can't solve. You know what I mean?
Those relationship was a little cardboard.
Oh,
that was a good one, Gideon. Not from you. Okay? Not from you.
This goes on for 30 minutes.
And as this happens, she flies up into the air and she flies directly in front of your face, Thorbeck.
there.
I was talking to Kremmy and I'm sorry for getting so upset. I don't want this fight, our first fight, to be the thing that tears us apart. So, Kremmy told me what the problem was and what you feel in your heart of hearts, and that can be fixed, baby, I promise. Mommy's got you. And she's going to blow pixie dust in your face. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Thorbeck is very... wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Is it against being charmed?
No.
Oh, then I'm in trouble.
He'll be fine. No, you won't be fine.
Thorbeck got a natural 1. So that's a total of 3.
You immediately begin to feel your body change as you shrink and shrink and shrink until you're the size of a pixie.
What happened? Thorbeck being 7 foot tall was the only thing Thorbeck had going for him.
Oh, it's okay. It's not so bad.
She flies down to you. You are so perfect in this. I didn't know that it was the problem that you just felt like you were too tall.
Oh no, that was the Thorbeck is in very deep trouble. Oh, this is going to ruin Guy's night, and Thorbeck will never have any friends.
Do you want to hold hands and go on the Ferris wheel?
Oh, what? But Guy's night. What about Guy's night? And do you not smell that? This is horrible.
Yeah, you stink, but you did it to yourself.
You did this to Thorbeck. You.
No, I didn't do this to you. You didn't meet me at the north.
Oh.
Did his clothes shrink too?
Yeah, he's not naked.
Well, even if Thorbeck was naked, he's very hairy. Oh, if Thorbeck goes on one ride with you, which you still haven't told Thorbeck your name, will you return Thorbeck to his normal status?
But how are we gonna be together if you're as tall as you were?
That's a good point. Thorbeck did realize that there were certain mechanical issues. But again, Thorbeck's height is the only thing Thorbeck had going for him.
But now you don't have anything going for you, so look, this is great. I fixed you.
Hey, Toolback, can we sidebar? Guy's not. It's Guy's not. I mean,
sure.
he's a guy, I'm a guy, you're not really a guy, you know, so it's Guy's not, it's in the name.
Let me go ahead and help you
It's
a
in the
little bit,
name.
because it's gonna be hard to talk from down here. And she sprinkles some more pixie dust on you, and you realize you can fly.
Oh,
I will flit up, like, to your shoulder, and then just, like, make myself comfortable, like, on your shoulder. But the smell of piss is overwhelming.
what's up, Grego?
Toolback. I lost my train of thought for a second.
Focus, Grego.
Usually when a girl tries to get you by cutting you down and taking away all the things that make you you, that's usually a red flag.
What is a red flag?
It's something that you should be aware of when you meet someone who fancies you and you might fancy them. And it's usually a sign that down the line they will turn into a harpy. And I mean that literally. I once dated this girl in the village, and she was the most beautiful goblin. She had the greatest singing voice, and she turned into a harpy.
That's horrifying.
And she flew away.
Oh.
It was very scary.
Oh, how do I fix this? Is one ride enough to make this okay?
Yes, all you got to do. Well, I don't know if this breaks the rules of no takesies backsies. I will. Do one Ferris wheel.
Hold on.
Do one Ferris wheel, and then we'll just continue Gauze Night, and you'll be back to your normal 7 foot tall self.
Surely if Thorbeck explains the situation, she'll be extremely reasonable and everything will turn out just okay.
That's the smartest thing you ever said,
Yeah,
fella.
you know, I think you're right. Toolback.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Oh, Toolback, one more question.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be the shortest member of the party?
Please stop reminding Thorbeck.
Got him. Guys, it's okay. We're just having a laugh. We're just busting your balls. Okay, you had fun, lovers.
I'll try. Don't wait up. Not that you were going to.
Oh no, there's fatal cake over here.
Wait, what was that?
Oh no, Toolback's going on the Ferris wheel. I'll catch up.
One ride, and then Thorbeck has to continue with Guy's Night. Thorbeck needs this.
Yeah, okay. We can go to the Ferris wheel right outside of Pixie Kingdom because it's the only one that's going to be small enough for you to ride.
Okay, that sounds amenable.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you my name.
Yes, you did.
It's Riata.
Riata
Flog.
Riata Flog.
Yeah, it's spelled R-E-A-D-A-H. Space F-L-A-G-H. It's Celtic.
Thorbeck doesn't know letters too good. We'll just go with how it sounds phonetically.
Oh, yeah, that's why people keep calling me Red Flag.
Oh, Thorbeck was too dumb to get the joke. No, Thorbeck is in trouble.
I guess it's better than Clog. Fellas, Pixie Kingdom. What do you think?
Oh, I mean, that's where we're going to go. And I mean, well, we don't have
She
some more
wasn't
games.
talking to you.
Well, we get-
she
No,
was
we're not
talking
going to.
solely
We
to
got some
Zorn.
games to play. We got some games to
We
play.
can't get on the Pixie Carnival ride. It was too big.
What I will say is you remember that you're out of ticket stamps. So him going on the Ferris wheel is a perfect opportunity for the three of you to head back to the ticket booth, get new tickets if you're starting to run low, because you know that Torbeck had a fresh ticket, and be able to meet up with him for more fun and games after his Ferris wheel ride.
All right, fellas, I just got a great idea.
Oh.
While he's on the Ferris wheel, why don't we go refresh our tickets?
Oh, how did you? That is very economical with your time that's frozen, anyways, Grammy. How did you come up with such a clever idea? That's why you're the leader of the group.
That's right. Somebody's got to do
It's
it.
like Frost right here, saying, "Oh, Grammy, well, Torbeck is on the thing. Let us go to get more tickets." That's something Frost would have said.
Is that a Frost impression?
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Grammy and Giddy, would you care to join me for breakfast? Pretty good.
He really does
Hey?
like breakfast.
He really, oh yeah, I know he does.
He won't shut the fuck up about it.
I mean, he really likes breakfast. I mean, it's like, I like breakfast too, but you know, it's like.
And you have this conversation as you make your way to the ticket booth. And while that happens, Riata helps you make your way towards the Ferris wheel, all the while just completely talking your ear off.
And it's going to be so great because if you decide after the Ferris wheel that you're completely in love with me, which, by the way, you're not allowed to fall in love with me, like, totally don't. I tell that to guys all the time, but they do anyway, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just irresistible. But anyway, I was thinking, like, would you want to come over for dinner and you can meet my mom? Like, no pressure, though, about it at all. She doesn't like anyone, by the way, but I have a feeling she'd really like you. She has a thing for hairy guys, and there's just something about him that not that I think my mom would want to date you. Like, her and my dad are on really good terms after the breakup. Anyway, you finally do make your way to the Ferris wheel. Mikey's having PTSD.
Not Greco, Mikey.
Her mom.
And you eventually make your way there. She pulls out a special ticket of some sort, and she hands it to the pixie that is running the ride, and they do not ask for a ticket punch. It seems to be covered by the fact that she technically works here at the carnival.
Torbeck was gonna offer an extra punch for Riata.
Oh, you're just so sweet. God, he's in love already. I told you not to. Oh, God.
Torbeck is just being nice.
You know what they say, nice equals love. Okay, we're gonna get in.
Oh,
And
who
you-
says that?
You watch her as she leans over to the pixie running the ride. Make sure you stop it at the top for a while. I think we're gonna want to look all over the Pixie Kingdom and hold hands.
Is this is the Ferris wheel bucket open air, or is it closed like a gondola?
It's open air.
Thank God.
What it is you can see that it is these gnarled, twisted branches that form the actual shape. And then there are these vines that twist around it. And there are these almost like tulip cup baskets that you're sitting in.
Sounds good. I'll follow her onto the ride.
You
and
get
try
onto
to be
the ride
kind
and
like help her onto the ride.
it slowly starts to move, and you can tell that it's moving much more slowly than it should be. Even children are complaining with how slow that it's moving. You can see that she occasionally winks down at the pixie running it.
So
why don't you tell me about your life and where you come from?
The last person Torbeck told about his life, well, let's just say he's not around anymore.
Oh, that's so horrible. I'm so sorry you don't have anyone, but it's okay, baby. You have me now.
Oh, well.
You don't need anyone but me, you know? Who even needs guys' night? Isn't the point of guys' night is to find hot chicks anyway, and you found one, so just dump those
No,
guys.
I mean, we have probably 20 minutes together based on the speed of the ride, and then Torbeck has to get back to what he was doing.
I mean, we'll see how you feel by the time the ride's over, baby, but I gotta say, this has been one of the most magical nights of my life. I can't wait to tell my sister and my cousin and my 3 brothers. Oh my god, my 3 brothers are huge. You just wait until you meet them. They power lift, you know?
Oh, well.
And they're super protective because I'm the baby sister.
Oh, okay. Well, are they as tall as Torbeck used to be?
Oh my gosh, sometimes they'll use their magic to make themselves even taller. At one point, they were gods in the Autumn Court. They were 15 feet tall.
That is unironically horrifying. Listen, this is going really well. But how are you even able to stand the smell of Torbeck right now? I'm gagging myself.
Oh, you know, when you're this small, you're really close to the grass and the smell of urine is everywhere all the time. People take their dogs all over the place and they don't clean up after them, so it's just a thing.
That's another horrifying fact that Torbeck has never thought about.
So what, do you want to have kids, and how many? Are you thinking 1, 2, 3, maybe 10?
Well,
How
honestly,
young do you think is too young to get married?
Torbeck is
Do you
mentally...
believe in love at first sight?
No, not really.
How do you feel about soulmates?
Torbeck has
Do you
mentally
think you
been...
can have more than one, or is it just like one soulmate forever? And how do you know when you've met them? Is it like an instantaneous revelation, do you think?
This is too many questions for Torbeck. Torbeck is getting overwhelmed.
Oh, look, we're finally at the top of the Ferris wheel, and we can look out all over Pixie Kingdom.
It's only halfway done.
And it is at this point that you 3 make your way to the ticket booth.
What to do? My name's Kevin LaCrew. I love unicorns. 3 tickets, please.
You notice that it is a different person that's here this time. It is a small female gnome.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's what I said earlier.
My same greeting.
Yeah, my same greeting, Miss Lady.
All right, that's gonna be. You said you want 3 tickets.
3 tickets, please.
That's 1, 2, 3. What's 3 times 3? Is that's 9? Yeah.
Check me on this. Yeah, I believe that's 9 gold pieces.
Yeah, 9
We had
gold
to hire
pieces
a
then.
shiesty guy to do this for him. And we still went out of business.
That's true.
I've never been very good at math.
Well, just 9 gold pieces, right?
Yeah, or you could, give up something. You
Nah.
want to get taken for free?
I'm not doing that. We remembered that Greco, you were holding the money the whole time.
Well, I'm just saying you have the option to do either. You don't have to give up gold pieces if you'd rather, make some kind of pact.
No, I'm saying Greco's holding on to 500 gold pieces. And
am I?
We totally forgot about it when we came in here. And to get this ticket, I just love unicorns now. And,
All right, well, it'll be 9 gold pieces then.
where's the gold, Greco?
Hold on. It's probably, 500 gold pieces. How much does that weigh?
That weighs a lot.
I know, it weighs a lot. It's a lot.
You realize that you had strapped some of your packs and pouches to Hootsie?
Oh no.
Brutal.
Wait, Grego, look, I get that you like a good joke.
Oh, I like a good joke.
Yeah, you're a silly little jester fella. I get that. Now's not the time, all right? We need just 9 gold pieces. That's not that much.
Well, do you remember the pig? You remember the pig?
Oh, that pig. Yeah.
Oh, that pig. Yeah.
The pig, yeah.
When I
Remember that gross little frog? That was probably the one with Scamperfur. Remember the frog?
I don't think we actually ever even saw the frog.
Oh, I told you about.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the really creepy ghost girl.
With like the moon face.
Yeah, when they took Hoochie there, Hoochie she was along with the pumpkin. I was like, oh, my arms are tired and my back, so can you help your old dad, Hoochie? And I kind of gave her all my stuff.
So the pig.
The pig took our gold. Yeah.
500 gold pieces. And the pig has it.
Yeah.
Are you telling me we're completely broke again?
Oh, I don't have any gold. Do you know how heavy? Gideon, I am literally a tiny fraction of your entire mass, and I have the heavy coins.
Why don't you just hand the coins to me? Why'd you hand
Oh,
them
I
to
didn't think of it, Gideon. Why didn't you say, oh, Gregor, you look like you're struggling there, little fella, like you always do. Oh, and look at this little green guy, isn't he a weirdo?
Yeah, because you're always
Probably
waving.
what you say behind my back.
Well, you're
I'm not
always
projecting.
waving your arms and doing weird things, and then sometimes Hootie's dancing, and you're making weird goblin noises. And how am I supposed to know if you're struggling?
Well,
You always look the same.
Well, you know, Gideon, I'm sorry, okay? I lost a gold. But giving Gideon and I you, because I didn't have any gold, but apparently I did.
You did. You had 500 gold pieces.
Then Hoochie went and took and she has the gold, and then the pig came and took Hoochie, so I don't have any gold.
And look, normally this wouldn't be an issue. It's 9 gold pieces. Gid and I could rob 9 gold in about half a second. But we can't. I mean, look at this pamphlet. So we gotta go make more Fey packs.
Wait, was that the rule of equal and lesser value?
I don't remember.
I'll take the rule of not stealing from people in their own home or something like that.
You can't steal in the Feywild, all right? I'm a little out of my depth, okay?
You're right.
Maybe do you think gambling's allowed?
I mean, do they have
It's a
any
game.
games of chance?
I mean, we could do the free card Monty, Gid. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd go for it here. I mean, we could go back to the cake station. I could just run that old show back and just bet on me.
I mean, but someone has to bet against me, and
Yeah, nobody would do that. I'm
Yeah.
wearing the shirt.
I mean,
you
that's
have
the
the
thing.
cake Chad shit.
And usually once you win, they don't let you do it again, right?
It's already starting to get faded from how stretched out it is already. Oh my goodness! But you know, at least on the other hand, the silver lining is it looks like Gideon is having a nice conversation over there with the Pixie lady. Maybe she's not as much of a bad news as I thought.
Gideon's wait.
I mean Torbeck. What was his name again?
Thorbeck.
Oh,
Thorbeck.
Thorbeck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can hear everything they're saying. He's miserable.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
No, he's terribly miserable.
Is that
yeah.
one of those horrible fake curses that you got?
Yeah. No, everything sounds a little bit like you guys are shouting. I'm kind of like if you've ever seen Superman. I'm in that phase where he's getting all his powers, but he hasn't learned how to control them all yet. So everything is just horrible and disorienting.
Is that the Christopher Reeve one?
Yeah.
Superman?
Yeah. Well, you know, something like that.
Did someone That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna come up with a guy who's super. I'm gonna call him Superman. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little uncreative, yeah.
yeah, it's a little uncreative.
All right.
It looks like Torbeck is gonna get 7 minutes in heaven. God, I wish that was me.
There's no way he lasts 7 minutes.
What?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Stop shouting.
So, you know, I'm just gonna come out and say it, Crummy. I know I've lost a lot of gold.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of gold.
A lot of gold, yes.
I mean, just in our time knowing each other, it's probably a couple thousand here and there. But what is a couple thousand gold pieces between friends and the best of lads on God's night of all nights, okay?
Look, I'm out of punches. I know you each have a punch
I
left.
got one punch. I need a ticket.
We need like 10 more punches at least to finish this carnival.
At least.
All right, look. Let me talk to the gnome lady, and I'll see what we can do here. Sorry about that. My friends just needed to. We just had some business to discuss. So other than gold, you said something to trade. What was the other option?
I'm trying to remember. I almost started doing the pixie. Yeah, fuck. I was gonna do it again.
Yeah. You know, Torbeck.
I don't even remember how to do another accent now.
It was kind
she
of
was
more
like
of a
that.
southern
Yeah, she was more of a southern situation.
Southern
Yeah, I just had to get back into
I like
it. Thank
that
you.
accent. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can do. We can do a Fey Pact is the easiest way to do it. It's one night only. You only have to keep it up until the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, and then it goes away. So it's really no harm, no foul. They're fairly harmless, you know. Nothing too damaging.
It was like that little charming pumpkin balancing act, right? That Hoochie did. I'll still have her pumpkin.
Something kind of like that.
What is unicorn thing?
Or the fact that I love unicorn, but I mean, you know, in the moment, I do love unicorns. It's kind of weird. It's like no skin off my back.
Have you always loved unicorns?
I mean, I don't think so, but in the
I would
moment,
like to
I
make
feel
a
like
Fey
I
Pact,
have.
please, because I'll have games I'd like to play, Miss Lady.
Yeah, absolutely okay. And she shakes your hand, and I need you to roll a d8.
I definitely don't want to
Oh,
engage in a horrible Fey Pact, but
Fool.
I don't want to stop playing games.
You can no longer talk about your favorite thing.
What are we doing? Oh,
What?
I forget. I'll just suddenly. I
Here's
feel
a new
like
ticket.
I feel like a whole bunch of worries kind of was lifted from me. Oh, it kind of feels nice.
You're not worried about it.
It feels really good, like some sort of weight was lifted off of my back.
Hang on a second. I'd like a little bit of what he's having.
Oh yeah, get it, get yourself a little bit of this faker.
Yeah.
Get yourself a little bit, get a little bit of this faker.
We can make a pact.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, go ahead and roll day 8. Shouldn't say
What?
that.
Oh, did I die?
Oh, hey, thanks. Hey,
2.
2.
Oh, 2.
All right, well, oh, look at your little tiny wings and that cute shirt. I think you're going to need one of these. And she hands you a flower crown that you have to place upon your head. You must wear this flower crown, but you have to water it every hour and you cannot take it off.
Well, don't mind if I do. I think this really brings out the peacock feathers I have.
Oh, it actually matches quite shockingly. The colors like are all the same, yeah.
When we started guys' night, I didn't realize this is where it was going to end up, but I shouldn't have guessed it because
I had a feeling.
That's exactly where it ended up last time. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's just jokes.
It kind of completes the
Just jokes.
It's just
yeah.
jokes. It's
All
just
right,
jokes.
beautiful flower crown.
Is there like a third option?
And here you go.
Like
Oh,
other than gold, other than the Fey Pack, can we like barter with something valuable? Could we like make a trade?
Well, I don't. Do you have something valuable to trade, I guess?
I have a realistic silicone gore makeup. That's pretty cool.
Are you talking about what you're wearing currently, those hefty badonkadonk?
Yeah, I mean this whole silicone like breastplate. That's right.
You
This
have
is all one
been
piece.
sweating into that for God knows how
I
long.
cleaned it up real good.
I know that you were wrestling those goblins earlier. I could hear it from here.
Wrestling's a
I
bit
don't
loose term.
think there's value in what you're wearing. On top of that, it has stamped on your side boob that it is property of the Witchlight Carnival. So are you trying to gamble the property of the Witchlight Carnival
no,
with the
no.
Witchlight Carnival to be able to get
Misunderstanding.
yourself a ticket?
Look,
I was just offering you a feel if you wanted to try them out. You know, you can't have them. It's the experience of the thing.
I'll just make a Fey Pack. Let's just get it over with.
I mean, if you have something valuable that belongs to you,
I mean,
Don't do it, Grimmy. Just make a pact.
I can't even like.
Also,
I don't know where I would store anything. I don't have any possessions left.
Also,
I mean, look at what I'm wearing.
I'm feeling good. Gideon's looking good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there we go.
I actually got to get some water, by the way. We got to find that.
All right,
Oh, my crowd.
let's shake on it.
all right. Roll a d8 for me, and then please pass this down to Crema.
Oh fuck.
Crema.
Crema.
Remy. A 1.
You cannot tell a lie knowingly.
Wow.
Oh no.
How do you feel?
Holy shit.
I feel like a darkness has just overcome me. Like all of my thoughts are locked in a cage. Like if I express myself the way I want to, it just won't come out.
Wait, what?
Why are you being so forthright with your emotions?
Yeah. You seem a little bit more unhinged than usual.
This is not good, Greco. You understand?
Oh, it's not good. We're having a lovely time at a carnival with God's not crummy. It's the definition of good.
I mean, it could be better.
Wow. It could be better.
No, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say it's mediocre. No, David. No. That's
Guys night.
Guys night.
It's guys night.
It's God's not
You can't beat these memories with a damn stick.
No, when I
How
say
many
mediocre,
nights?
what I really mean is that it's the best carnival night in the Feywild with the 5 of us on this specific night that I've ever had. And the worst. Fuck. Can we just go on? Wait a minute, Crummy. Yeah.
Get in, I have to do this. Crummy, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
What?
With Carnival Le Crew, which bared your moniker, and you being the primary founder, was it a shitty carnival, yes or no?
Yeah, what do I say?
What do you mean? What do you say? I mean, that's your namesake. You built it from the grounds up. You know what you say.
I mean, it depends on the definition.
You said no. What?
Yes or no question?
Can you repeat the question?
Was Carnival Le Crew a shitty carnival, yes
No,
or no?
absolutely
Especially
not.
when compared to the Witchlight Carnival, which
was
is
a
quite magical and
masterpiece.
free.
I mean, I don't know. Francois did a pretty good job cleaning the shit off the ground, so in the literal sense, it was only mediocrely shitty. You know what I mean?
Yes or no, Grammy? Yes or no?
Oh no, kid.
I don't understand what's happening.
It was definitely not shitty.
No! Okay. I thought that Grammy wasn't able to lie. Never mind, let's carry on.
I was hoping he wouldn't understand double negative.
Let's go. Let's keep going. A double what? As we're walking away, Gideon.
No.
Oh God, the hearing thing still, huh?
Check your back left pocket.
Oh no! Get your hand out of there. Okay, I've done it. What do I expect to find?
All the gold that you have. That I paid you at last session.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna laugh about this later.
Oh, maybe what?
Oh, it is God's night. I mean, it's pretty
God's
funny
night.
on God's night.
I just, remember when I forgave you for losing all the gold, Greco?
Did you? I feel like it's a very mean thing, mean-spirited thing to say, Gideon.
I started off in a kind of a mean-spirited way, but I forgave you eventually in the end.
Oh, that's very thoughtful and generous of you on God's night.
Yeah,
Gideon.
well, per the hearing thing, as I was walking around, I was swaying from side to side, and there was a kind of a classic jingle, which I just kind of always thought was my chains, but, well, I double-checked, and, turns out all the gold's in my back left pocket, so.
Wait, all the gold?
Yeah, no, all the gold, yeah, so we're fake.
You're fucking kidding me, right? Like, this is a fucking sick joke, right?
Here's the upside, okay? We didn't lose 9 gold, alright?
Hey,
So we're just a little closer.
hey, we saved some money, Crummy.
Well, yeah, you like saving money. It's,
I'm
out of
quite comfortable with the fake pack that I made.
Yeah, and
I
my
feel a
crown
lot
is
better.
actually,
I don't know what exactly it was.
My crown
Crummy
is quite
can still
becoming
tell
on me.
lies, apparently.
All right, you fucking prove it to me.
Prove what?
Show me the fucking gold right now. You better be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. I mean, I could do
I
both.
swear to the
guess.
shadow.
No, here's some of it. I mean, I can put 500 gold pieces in my hand.
That's a big
not
hand.
again.
That's a lot of gold pieces in the hand. Yeah, wow. That can cover 3 tickets, no problem.
Oh yeah, probably even 4 or 5. Man, probably could have bought them out.
It's gonna be a long 4 hours, fellas. It's gonna be a long 4 hours.
And as this happens, you're looking out over the Pixie Kingdom, and it's this beautiful, magical scene. It's actually shrouded by these really small oak trees and cherry blossom trees and these elf trees that you've never seen before with the barks of a beautiful lilac purple and flowers that are blooming in blues and pinks, and it is quite magical. But you can't really enjoy it. As in your ear you hear, and I can't wait for you to meet cousin Stephanie, because she is just one of my greatest cousins. She's a heavy smoker, so sometimes she's kind of hard to understand, and occasionally she hacks a lot, and if you're too close you might get hit, but it's fine because she doesn't mean it. Oh my gosh, I think that you'd really, really, really get along with my Uncle Weirdo.
Is this ride permanently stuck?
And I'll try to wiggle back and forth to see how I can get the ride to move.
Roll
I mean, I'm just a tiny pixie. It's fine.
Thorbeck is just desperate.
Just roll a d20 and let's see what happens.
Yeah, Thorbeck will do it. Thorbeck rolled a 4.
It creaks, but it doesn't. It just kind of rocks a little bit. And she goes, "Oh, are you starting to feel a little?" Yeah, and she starts to rub along your arm.
I stick my head out the side of the bucket.
Excuse me, ride operator. Thorbeck would like to come down now, please.
He looks up for a second, and he looks to you, and then he looks to her, and she goes. And he looks back down and does not activate the Ferris wheel.
All right, Rihanna, what does Thorbeck have to do to return to normal?
Why do you want to return to normal for? Cremy was the most honest person I'd ever met. He can't tell lies. And he told me specifically that you missed me and that you're not happy in your current relationship and that we had something special, but your only problem was the fact that you was too big for me.
Well,
Is that true or is it not? Did you lie to your friend?
There's a lot to unpack here. Mostly that Thorbeck never said any of those things to Mr. Cremmy. And second of all, I
feel like somebody's lying to me here, Thorbeck, and I don't know if it's you, and I don't know if it's Remy, and I don't know if it's my heart.
Here's the thing.
But what I do know is that I'm hurting. Okay?
Yeah. Thorbeck understands the pain.
And I wasn't hurting until you came into my life.
Oh boy. Thorbeck would do anything for the earth to swallow him whole right now. Here's the thing, Rihanna. I do.
It's not even my name. It's
Rihanna. Somebody is definitely lying.
Favorite artist.
Oh well. There's
We're legally distinct from each other.
I was gonna say we have that in common, but we don't. I want to
So are you telling me you don't love me?
Well, no.
So why would you lie to me this whole time?
I was trying to make it up to you for sending you all the way to the north. Thorbeck doesn't even know where the north is.
Why would you send me there if you couldn't even... I could have given you a map to the carnival.
It's called...
So wait, Thorbeck, are you saying the only reason you didn't show up was you didn't know how to get there, baby?
No, Thorbeck is trying to explain the concept of a red herring.
What does this have to do with the fish dinner? Oh, for our anniversary, you wanted to know if I
like fish so you could take me out for a nice fish dinner? I mean, I was thinking about going vegetarian, but I had a cheeseburger earlier. Does that count?
Thorbeck really can't stand this smell any longer and just wants to fix this.
So you want to get married then?
No, Thorbeck is far too young to be tied down.
You start to feel the ride moving.
Oh, I guess our time at the top is over.
We'll always have the Witchlight Carnival.
Yeah, I guess. And just, it sucks when two star-crossed lovers just can't make it work because of, the circumstances of their births and stuff. It's like Nomeo and Goblinette.
Yes, things happen and we'll always have the memories.
Yeah, it's like my favorite song from Fallout Boy. Thanks for the memories.
Maybe I'll remember that. Thorbeck will remember it fondly.
I keep checking over the edge to see how close to the ground we are.
It's still moving very slowly.
You think you're gonna go back to your ex?
Well,
are you gonna tell her about me?
Clementine is not really an ex. I mean, she still exists and she's still at home and she's still very, very real to Thorbeck. And no, Thorbeck will not tell Clementine about Rihanna.
That's probably for the best. I think that it would really destroy her to know about the passionate love we experience at the top of the Pixie Carousel.
Yes,
I mean,
Thorbeck agrees.
Ferris wheel. See, I can't even think. I'm so overwhelmed with affection.
Well, just remember, when things are tough, you can always just remember the goblin piss smell and think of Thorbeck.
Yeah, I know that you're doing this because you believe that it's what's best for me, but it's hard.
Yes, Thorbeck has learned that life is hard.
Well, it looks like the ride's come to an end.
Thank you for a lovely and certainly not at all hostage-like situation.
Do you think before we go I could get a goodbye kiss?
Oh, if Thorbeck does that, will you return Thorbeck to his normal height?
Yeah.
Okay.
But only if you want it. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Thorbeck? You're not doing it out of pity.
Thorbeck just needs to make sure exactly what you're saying. Thorbeck does very much want to be Thorbeck again.
Okay, that's all I needed to know, that you wanted it.
Okay.
And she goes in and she plants a kiss on your lips.
Oh God!
It's really awful. My mouth is Torbeck's mouth is wide open. He doesn't know how to pucker up. He's got these teeth going everywhere. It smells like goblin piss.
Her teeth slam into
lots
yours.
Of drool, it's wet.
She's completely covered in your saliva.
The fur around my mouth is damp.
That was the. Oh God! Wow.
Was it as good for you as it was for Thorbeck?
Thorbeck. I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Yeah?
It's not me, it's you. I don't think this is gonna work anymore.
What?
Yeah. I just feel like you might be a little too inexperienced for a gal like me.
Thorbeck has experience.
I feel like I'm not sure on who though.
Are you saying you aren't interested in Thorbeck anymore?
No, that was the worst kiss I've ever had in my entire life.
Is it too late to go back to the top of the Ferris wheel?
I just don't think this is gonna work out between us.
Oh no.
Come on, let's get you to the middle of that field and I'll turn you back into your old self.
Okay.
I think staying at this height is just gonna be too difficult on you. I'm really sorry it didn't work out, buddy, though.
Okay.
Yeah, God, you smell awful. And she's gonna
A single tear starts to well up in Torbeck's corner of his eye. Just well up a little bit.
she's gonna mix you with pixie dust. You feel your teeth go back to normal. The goblin piss dissipates, and you return to your normal height.
Oh.
And you look down to wave goodbye, but you see that she has already disappeared.
Oh, Torbeck is back to his normal self. Sadness and all.
That got really real for a second.
You guys want to take a break?
That's a good break.
Great job, Andy.
Really real.
Great job, Andy.
That's all you. That's all you, Nikki.
So.
Thinking like bottles. It was bottles.
I thought we were all gonna start doing this and create a song.
Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah. Did they make this? Or that's something. Yeah.
That's Clunko. I mean, yeah, that's one of them.
Okay, anyway.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
A little more big.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's play some
around there.
D&D here, all right?
Yeah.
Let's play some D&D here. Like, what are you guys doing?
What's even happening right now?
Yeah, I don't even know the scene, DM.
Yeah.
Play.
Whoa,
No, I'm just kidding.
Fellas, Pixie Kingdom lies in wait.
Are you actually just gonna start? Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Worst friend Torbeck. Damn it!
Oh,
my God.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Even if it is true.
Was I in earshot for that?
No, you wouldn't be.
I'm just standing there then, looking at
You are now between the line of the carnival game stalls and Pixie Kingdom, and you are standing there in your full outfit. No longer have the buck teeth. You no longer have the urine smell, and Riata is nowhere to be seen.
All right, kid. I think you're gonna have to do the talking. All right.
With who? With Torbeck?
With whom?
With anybody. I mean, especially Torbeck.
Oh.
I shouldn't say a damn word to him.
Don't let Gideon do the talking. He's terrible with his words.
Oh, first of all,
I'll do the talking.
What? Nobody can understand a word you're saying sometimes.
Well, I'm very articulate, man.
What?
What are you trying to block it in?
I'm trying to. What? Are you speaking Goblin right now? I can't tell when you swap in between. You got me so turned around.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just slipping the goblin. You know what happens.
All right, you did it to me. I started shouting. I
look
waved my
at this
arms.
Torbeck. He's looking a little bit chipperer than he normally does.
Oh,
It must have gone well. It must have gone well.
Oh, don't you worry. I caught every single word. You old salted dog.
Salty dog, eh?
Yeah, every single.
No, Gideon, you heard all of that?
Yes, sir. I heard you say, "Oh, I'm too big for you, and I'm 7 feet tall."
Oh,
You saw some
right.
leaks, and then there was a lot of crying, presumably from you, which I just thought that was your style. So
No, Torbeck doesn't cry. Torbeck is a big bugbear.
no, there was definitely a lot of crying. It was hard to listen
Are
to
you
sometimes.
sure?
It's all right to cry, Torbeck.
Are you
Yeah.
sure that wasn't Riata?
No, it was you. It was you. I knew once you got on
Her
that
name
ride.
is Ricotta.
No, Riata. But don't ask Torbeck to spell it.
You can spell?
Well, that's exactly right. Unfortunately, when Torbeck tried to learn to read, Frost taught Torbeck all the wrong letters. It really set Torbeck several reading grades.
You know, I was very surprised to learn that he did that. It seemed so out of character for him.
Yeah, well.
I guess you just bring out the worst in people.
Oh, Mr. Crammy, you don't think Torbeck brings out the worst in people, do you? Torbeck holds your opinion in very high esteem. Torbeck's pretty low right now and really needs a pick-me-up. It's been a long day.
Well, Torbeck, funny you mentioned that. When it comes to you fella, you're just a guy. You're a guy that we all know.
Yeah, we all know him. We've known you for a while.
We know of him, right?
We know of him. We know him. We know of him, yeah.
Well, man, you know what else could I
He's a
say?
swell fella, you know. I was busting his balls. I was breaking his chops. I was just pulling his leg. I was just yanking his chain.
He's certainly a fella, that's right.
Mr.
I
Kremmy
was just
said
joshing him.
Torbeck is a swell guy.
Yeah.
Well, is that what you said?
No. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I said he was a swell guy, and you agree.
I said he was a guy. I said he's a fella.
He's a fella.
That we know of.
It's a guy on God's night. You
That's
know what
right.
I mean?
A guy that we know of that used to be employed
Yeah.
by me. You know what? Torbeck, you know what? You were a former employee of mine.
We were co-workers.
Well, I
And
wouldn't
we
really
like-
call it co-worker. I was your employer. Don't call me a co-worker.
Oh, well,
That's not how this works.
was there ever a time that maybe Mr. Kremmy thought more of Torbeck, like potentially better than a co-worker?
Better than a
Like the
co-worker.
best Ferris wheel climber that the carnival and crew's ever seen.
No,
Yeah, well, and the worst. He's the only one we've had.
Well,
so,
No, a bunch of people fell off, and that was kind of big. A couple of farm incidents.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
well, that night.
Yeah, when Colin
Yeah.
embezzled all of our gold and we got ran out of town by the unpaid connies, you were no longer my co-worker. So yes, if you were anything different than a co-worker.
Torbeck is getting very mixed messages.
Why don't we go enjoy the Pixie Kingdom?
Yeah, what
I love unicorns.
So did you
I hope they have some there.
Did you tell old ricotta cheese to beat it?
No, well, actually, Torbeck was just trying to be nice to make up for the mishap that happened earlier. But then, when we got done the Ferris wheel ride, Rihanna wanted a kiss from Torbeck, and Torbeck was reluctant, but eventually gave in. Then after that,
A
Rihanna...
little smooch?
Yeah, I knew it, yo dog.
All of a sudden, Rihanna said she wasn't interested in Torbeck, and the weirdest thing happened. Torbeck was suddenly interested in Rihanna. And then she laughed like everyone does.
You know, Torbeck, I just want to say for a second there, I thought I was going to be like, hey, look at this lad with his Sigma Grand set. telling old ricotta cheese to make like a cup of ricotta and go cuddle in the fridge. And then you're just like, but hey, at least you got a little smooch out of it. It's not guys' night without a little pissy kissy, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be sick.
Torbeck was thrown away like an old used sock.
This is exactly why he told you not to do the
fucking
talking.
nasty. That is so fucking nasty, and I hate you. I was drinking coffee at the time. Not fair. Ew. Oh my god, one of my ears popped.
And you know what, Torbeck? We haven't left yet.
There's
so not
something
everyone
seriously
leaves.
wrong with you.
I mean, we will leave at midnight. We'll leave you, to go do other stuff. And I don't know, you have to fend for yourself, and I'm sure you'll make it, but we'll be out of here. But right now, in this moment, we haven't left.
But at midnight, we have a grand adventure to go on that, frankly, you're not cut out for. Enjoy these moments. You have about 4 hours left. I don't even think you can make it 4, but
Only
Because they will not last.
Only 4 hours? Well, if anything, Torbeck is starting to think that Torbeck has depression.
Well, maybe you should talk to somebody about that.
Not us, though.
what you'd say.
You can talk to me about it, Torbeck.
No, I can't listen to this. We're at a carnival. We're trying to enjoy it.
Right.
We got tickets. Let's go play some damn games.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that when you're feeling depressed, the best thing you can do is to push it all down and drown it with hedonistic frivolity. Let's go! Guys night! Hey, guys night! Oh yeah, another round of giggle water.
And as you call out, or as you say this, you hear called out, outstare the Cyclops! Big winnings! Outstare the Cyclops! Are you brave enough to stare into the single eye of a Clops with only one? No, that's not how it went. Outstare the Cyclops!
The Mirage girl was better! But yes, we would like to outstare the Cyclops!
Oh, sorry, there are kids in the audience.
Who wants to go outstand the Cyclops?
Hold on, what's she gonna do?
Yeah, I think we all give it a whirl. I mean, I think this is kind of Gricko's thing, because...
I am a very good staring contest. I have staring contest with Hootsie.
Yeah.
All the time.
All right, let's see what this fella's made of.
Okay, fella. Oh, can you please punch my ticket?
Oh, so you're going up to it?
Yeah, we're all walking up to there.
Yeah.
You see what appears to be just a normal human man standing behind the barrier. Who can outstare the Cyclops?
I think I can. How hard can it be?
Well, can you punch your ticket?
It's the last punch. Does he take it?
Yeah, he'll take
Oh.
the ticket from you.
Okay, be careful. Hold on to that, or else a pig's gonna steal
You really
your
don't
daughter.
remember on this.
So is mine gone?
Yeah.
You
You have
told us to
capacity,
rip
me,
it
I don't
off.
have long
Sorry,
arms.
sorry.
Uh,
I'm punching.
He opens up a curtain to the side, and you make your way, all of you, towards the back area where there is a large ring set up. There are stands where people can sit to watch. And you see in the very center of this, hunched down, crouching, is a gigantic Cyclops with a beautiful blue eye. All of you are playing? Including you?
Yeah.
All right. He ushers you all out into the actual ring, and he lines you up. Gricko, Cremy, Gideon, and then Torbeck. As this Cyclops stares down at you, he's actually very beautiful, lustrous, dark hair, perfect skin, beautifully straight teeth, and one piercing giant blue eye. He's very ripped. He's about 15 feet tall.
Oh, wait, it's a Cyclops. That stands to reason.
I know.
Torbeck actually thinks that Torbeck might have a chance at this one. Torbeck hasn't met another humanoid that can maintain eye contact with Torbeck for more than 3 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
Torbeck. Cyclops are giants, not humanoids.
I mean, if he can manage to look at you that long, the smell alone is like peeling paint off the wall. Oh,
No, you forgot or misunderstood that lovely pixie removed the goblin piss smell from Torbeck.
Yeah, but I thought that was the magical one. What about just your normal smell?
Oh, no, you're going to do great, Torbeck. You know, you bring out the best in all of us. That's what I said earlier, remember?
Well, you said one thing and Mr. Cremy said another.
It doesn't matter what I say.
I think Cremy's
staring at Cyclops. All
A
right.
hush falls all over the crowd as you're firmly put into place. The Cyclops moves towards the middle of the stage, and the middle of the arena, and you see towards the back on a pedestal a beautiful elven woman. Her hair looks like it's made of fire, of flames and flowers. She's very clearly a summer Eladrin. As she calls
Let me
out,
just hang on. It's
What
pretty
do
hot.
What do you do when the eye of the Cyclops falls upon you? You stare right back if you've got the stamina. Do they? Place your bets. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You could win glory. They could win more.
No.
We can bet on this?
And you realize very quickly that the crowd is placing bets. If you are able to win, whatever the crowd bet, the carnival pays you double.
Wait.
So let's say there are 100 people. 50 of them bet for Gideon. 2 of them bet for Torbeck. 18 bet for Gricko, and then the rest bet for Cremy. If Gideon wins his round, instead of getting 50 gold pieces, he gets 100 gold pieces.
So the carnival has to bet on him to win.
No, the carnival... So...
Who's the house?
The house is the carnival. So you the people are betting to win money on their own, but the carnival is awarding you for winning. If you don't win, you get nothing.
We don't bet anything.
You don't bet anything.
Nonsense. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's Fey
Honest,
nonsense.
it's free.
Yeah, it's free for you.
Gideon,
You're not
stop
betting
asking
anything.
questions.
Well, I didn't want to ask questions. I want to look at
And
this
so,
high little ledger.
I am rolling D100s to figure out how much the crowd is betting on each of you on your turns.
Okay. Torbeck has a
Up
feeling that
first,
no one will
we
bet for
have
him.
Gricko Grimgrin.
Oh,
Please move to the front,
It's
Gricko.
taxidermy. See my tail and ears?
Scratch that. Taxidermy.
Swish, swish, swish. My tail switching back and forth. Okay, hello there.
The Cyclops bears down on his knees and looks down at you and lets out a loud roar as he begins to stare. I need you to roll a Constitution check for me, please.
Check or saving throw?
Check.
Oh. Was the last time there was a little bit of Constitution. I'm gonna twist it because we have a lot of them.
Do it.
I need a D100 from you.
18,
That's not bad.
and then
Okay.
my D100. 94.
Wow. Let's see what 94 is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember your numbers.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4,
1 and
5, 6.
2 and 5.
3 and 6.
2.
Not Torbeck.
You are enamored with Gideon. You think that Gideon is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. He is. You want him to bear your children.
No.
You're
Classic
just.
Gideon.
You're in
Well, I
love.
don't have any children right now. Because I
And-
forgot about my favorite thing. Do you get it?
What are you saying?
I'm making conversation
So
with
yes,
this roaring Cyclops.
you're in
man.
love, and you stare into the Cyclops, into his eye, and you can't look away because it's not an eyeball that you're staring into, but Gideon is staring back at you, and you realize that staring into this giant orb, that you've been wrong about your feelings all along. It's Fifi Nix that has your heart.
Oh.
Gideon is the key to unlocking your soul. You need him. You love him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And as you begin to salivate, your lips tremble as you think about your meet cute, the Cyclops twitches and blinks, and the crowd goes wild as you win.
Atta boy!
73 people bet on you for that round.
Holy shit.
And so you get whatever double that is in gold, because I don't do math.
146.
Thank you!
You
Thank
also
you.
get to roll on the prize table.
Oh, is that a D8?
A D8, please.
How much was that for me?
146, I believe.
146.
4 on the D8.
I'll keep track of the gold.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Keep track of it. Keep track of it.
You are presented with a bottle of Witchlight wine. While the bottle is uncorked, it plays calliope music until the bottle is emptied of wine.
That's fun.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Gideon, do you see what I just won?
Yeah, but I don't know, something. Hey, good workout there.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you, Gideon.
Well,
Have you always been so symmetrical?
yeah, more or less. Yeah.
I feel like we should pop this bottle of wine for some romantic music. Oh God, let's get this cold. Oh, where's the cold guy? Oh God.
I mean, I guess we could all enjoy that wine. Yeah, if it was good. You know.
Oh, that was music to my ear.
Congratulations to Taxidermy. Next to the stage, we have Stiletta.
Oh, I'm up. All right.
Good luck, Mr. Cremmy. I'm your biggest fan.
What to do, fella? The name's Kremlin LaCrew. I'm great at staring contests, and I love unicorns. Let's do this.
Once again, the Cyclops hunkers down and begins to stare directly into your eyes. I need you to roll a Constitution check.
That is a just straight Constitution. 15.
Twist of Dread.
Ooh. Dreaded.
14. You have more.
No, you fail.
Oh.
No, you fail. You stare into the eye of this Cyclops. It is unblinking. It is endless. It is bottomless. It is an abyss. And as you look into the iris of this entity, you begin to see all the lies that are swirling around in your head, but your mouth can't utter them. You start to breathe heavily. You start to panic as your chest gets tighter, and you realize there will be no cons. Your friends are going to know what you really think about them. They're going to realize all the money you embezzled and then lost from the carnival.
It wasn't me. It was all Colin's fault, I swear. Oh,
Gideon's finally going to know that you've been using him all along.
That's not true.
Thank you.
And you start to panic. And as you do, you blink. The crowd goes wild.
Do I get a sense like I'm about to blink, and would I be able to cast a spell in reaction or no?
Would you be able to cast what?
A spell.
In reaction.
Sure, yeah.
So I'll be panicking. Would you kindly blink already? And I want to cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
And suggest him to blink first.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
With save, I think it's 16 or 15. Let me check.
I rolled a natural 1.
Damn. There
you feel your eyes about to close, and in a moment of panic, you summon the magics within you. You cast suggestion. I'm gonna roll to see if anybody notices. You're a lucky fuck. Nobody seems to notice as the magic booms out from you, and without even a second's hesitation, both of your eyes begin to close, but the Cyclops' eyes closes just a second
I'll blink right
before yours, as then yours follow. A hush falls over the crowd as it's almost palpable, the tension, as you can hear everyone's collective hearts beating as they wait for the results, as finally you hear, and the winner is Stiletta. For a total
I still got it, fellas.
29 people bet on you.
Oh, you little fade. That's it? I'll fucking take it. 58.
That's correct.
Next up to the stage is Fifi Nick.
I will have scampered up to Gideon's back, and I'll be giving him a nice shoulder rub. Oh,
I mean,
I'm just a little gauze not massage, you know.
yeah, I mean, this feels kind of nice.
Exactly. I mean, you got little hands. You know what they say about little hands?
Yeah, you're really getting into those knots. I mean, you've never done this before.
Is this what happens when you're more than just coworkers?
Yeah, exactly right.
Torbeck wants to be more than just coworkers.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe someday.
Your muscles are a little not as symmetrical as Gideon's.
Are you trying to say you want to give one of us a massage?
Well, if that's what it takes, Torbeck's pretty desperate.
All right.
That's okay, Torbeck. You'll find someone for you. Oh. And what can I say? That raucous, romantic calliope music just has me in the mood.
Oh, what? In the mood for what?
Oh, yeah, just gauze not fun. A little gauze not massage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. I'll stay.
You're a little nod here.
Oh, hey,
Sorry. My hand slipped.
Oh, gosh.
My hand slipped.
You and the clown. God, no personal space anymore. No personal space. All right, I'll take the center.
You take the center, and once again, this beautiful Cyclops bears down on you. Gricko, you watch as the Cyclops stares what appears to you longingly into Gideon's eyes. As they make eye contact, you are feeling the first tinges of jealousy.
He's not that tall. His eyes aren't that beautiful. I mean, it's kind of like the deepest cerulean tropical waters you could imagine, but it's still kind of ugly. He's still a gross Cyclops.
He has the longest, most beautiful curled eyelashes.
How's it get so crude anyway? I think it's a little trying a little too hard. He's a little, almost a little off-putting, you know what I mean?
The bow tie he's wearing is perfectly pressed.
Oh, I just got a stupid I bet he goes down with a single meatball press. You know what I mean?
And with that, I need you to roll a Constitution check.
All right, before I lock in with the Cyclops, I'd just like to try and lock eyes with the elf running the show for a little bit and just shoot her a quick wink before I.
Roll a.
Bro, whatever, I'll roll whatever you want, baby.
Roll a performance check.
Okay. 14 straight.
Are you going to lock eyes with the Cyclops?
In a
I'll
second,
do one.
yeah.
Shoot a wink at the elf. Then I'll lock eyes with the Cyclops, and I rolled a 14. 14. No performance.
You see a smile grace her face, and you hear in your head, "Good luck, Fifi Nix."
Frost, is that you?
No, but I'm here. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink, Gideon. You better not blink. Oh, it would be such a shame to make a fool out of yourself in front of that supple Ladrin.
Okay.
Oh, you better not blink,
And all
Gideon.
the while
Please
that
don't
Chuckles
blink.
is saying
I'm
this,
helping you.
off the ground, and I
I'm
just,
really
like,
helping
mud
you.
into
I'm in
my
your head,
ears.
Gideon, not in your ears.
They're in my
I'm
ears.
here forever.
I can hear into
you
the
said
veil.
you miss me.
You're
but
not
you
holding
can't
me
miss
right now, okay?
I'm here
I can
forever.
hear
I'm
you.
here forever.
You're not in my head. You're coming
You
into
killed
my
me.
ears.
Then
You don't even
bear the
understand. You're
responsibility
just dumb
for my
and
death.
dead.
I
and
am
you weren't
clown
funny,
space
and I hate
hell
you.
for a reason.
And I hate
It's
you.
your fault, Gideon.
I manslaughter you, but I wish it was murder. I wish it was murder.
all the while, you can hear the dulcet tones of the elf as she is saying something which sounds really important to you, something about maybe meeting her out back for a quickie or something. But you couldn't catch the details through Chuckles' constant beration of you as you stare into the eye of the Cyclops, and I need you to roll at disadvantage.
Oh, blink, Gideon. You will join us. You will be our 8th clown lord. You will be the 8th of the crazy 8.
Just plus the con save.
No,
or
it's just a con check.
13.
You have twists?
All right, I'll twist it.
Roll a D100 for me, please.
Oh, that's wrong. God.
Oh, did someone twist?
I don't want to twist it so hard.
did.
Yeah, he rolled.
Oh,
He's
he
in love with me.
rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's fine. Yeah.
The betting finishes as you are screaming out into the arena. All people can hear is this one-sided conversation as you're talking about wishing it weren't manslaughter, it was murder. Everyone's just listening to you scream out.
I lost it.
Yeah. We were reenacting a play we had to do in this weird maze we got lost in.
What did you get?
It was about murder. I got a 41 for my 100, and on my twisted, well, my lowest of the two after I twisted would have been a 20 for con.
Okay, so you got a 20.
And I got a 41 for the.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now, sorry.
Yeah. No.
Don't blink, Gideon.
This is so funny.
That's the best part. Is
Your
before she
eyes
announces
turn
what
into
they
the
are.
eyes of the person you're looking at.
Whoa.
Is it the first person's like
wait,
constantly change as he looks at people?
I'm gonna say, for the sake of this, you begin to stare into the eye of this Cyclops
Holy shit.
as your eyes slowly move together and form
Sonic.
one
Shit.
single eye.
Oh god, it's Sonic the
It
Hedgehog.
turns into a beautiful cerulean
Yikes.
blue.
I don't have two beautiful cerulean with the eyelashes. I got
You have one beautiful cerulean blue eye.
Did you notice this?
He hasn't turned around
he's
yet.
so
As you
bad.
stare into the eye of the Cyclops, you
Get
can
him,
see
Gideon.
you can see that the look on this Cyclops' face is changing as he's watching your eyes slowly drift towards the center of your face and merge in real time. And he looks panicked as he blinks, and immediately the crowd erupts and cheers as you win, and you turn around to celebrate, and
don't be
you hear
too hard on yourself,
shrieks
Short
and
Stack.
screams as everyone sees you now become a Cyclops yourself.
Everybody, it's all right.
Gideon, what happened?
Well, I beat him. I knocked him up real quick. Good luck.
Did you do that?
Swap.
Did he?
Do what?
Oh, look! And I'm gonna pull out my compact and flip it up and show you what you look like.
Ah! What?
Oh, no, don't poke at it, no.
That's a real one eye.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
What is the matter with you? Anyway,
Fucking chillin'.
well, this doesn't change anything. I gotta give me 1 second. I gotta shoot my shot really quick. Can't let the opportunity go by. One eye or two. You know, I mean, you never know. So, I'd like to run up to the elf chick real quick.
She looks down at you and she recoils a little.
Yeah. Hey.
You wink.
Yeah.
I thought you were ugly beforehand.
Okay.
It would be
Congratulations.
really embarrassing if you humiliated yourself right now. Good thing you're so good with the ladies, right, Gideon?
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing if you can mutilate yourself, but you're dead, so you can't.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. I just want to let you know that
What about
Man, I can't believe how ugly
about
you are,
mutilation
Gideon.
and
I'm way more attractive than you are.
Are you listening to me right
yeah,
now?
no, I'm listening to you. I wanted
Why
to
aren't you
come
paying
up here.
attention to her words?
and
You're always so bad at
let you know
listening.
that,
You never listen, Gideon.
I noticed you noticing me, and I just wanted to put you on notice.
That's the best you have.
That I noticed you too.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Would you like to water my crown?
Did you not hear what I said? Were you not listening?
No, I was listening.
Well, what did I say to you before
said
you
that-
started
Oh
staring
no,
into the
I
eyes
can
of
help you
Cyclops?
out.
You mean wait before
She was saying
the
honk, honk.
before
Yes,
this?
right after you winked. And I sent you ascending.
Yeah, you said, "Oh, good luck."
I
out
super
there."
chatted you.
Yeah, you said, "Oh, good luck out there, big boy."
And then I said,
"Oh, meet me where in the north."
what?
What? I'm sure you said, "Meet me in the north for a little bit of some quick action." I assume you wanted to water my
I
crown.
can't
if you had-
believe that you think I'm a girl like that.
Well, I just, from the heat, from the flame thing, we had the.
You see that,
kindling
like, fire kind of sparks in her eyes for a second.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's heat it up, girl.
I need you to roll a persuasion check, actually.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I got a natural one.
Catch him on a bad day, ladies and gentlemen. Catch him on a bad day. One eye, clown, haunting your every move. Best pal Torbeck, smelling like common piss. None of that is get beat.
No, that's not a thing anymore.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a natural one.
Try to.
I could. But I don't think this is worth the dread, and I regret dreading the other thing that I dreaded.
Sometimes you just gotta overcome all odds.
Sometimes you just have to let the dice fall how they may.
True.
Well, you are quite fiery yourself, and
Yeah.
that one eye does look good on you.
Oh, well.
Your
it's kind of
lashes
like-
are so voluminous.
I noticed they have a little bit of a curl to them. Thank you for noticing as well.
Yes, maybe you're born with it. Maybe you're Gideon.
Oh, you knew my name from before. I guess you called it out in a part of the announcement of everything.
Do I make you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you ever
I
been
mean,
around in a ladron before?
I just, I see a, fancy young lady like yourself, as pretty as can be, heating up the way you are, and I just want to see what happens when two flames collide.
You
know
see
what I
that
mean?
some of the petals in her hair begin to start falling down, and they're like igniting into like flashes of ember. Her eyes are like this burning red as she's staring at you. You can see that her cheeks are very pink as she blushes. Well, after this round, I'll be done for the evening. If you would like to spend some time in the big top extravaganza, a nice seat towards the very back in the shadows.
Oh, that's my favorite spot.
Lovely. I'll meet you at the gates then.
I'll see you there.
Well, I guess she has the thing for ugly guys.
you're the best wingman I ever did have.
Who?
I'll see you at the Big Top Extravaganza.
Yes.
Is what I meant.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you there. I'll walk away.
Goodbye, Gideon.
So long.
Why do girls always go for bad boys?
All right,
Nice guys finish last.
I don't know the answer, but I will reap the reward.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
No, I walked away. You can't hear me.
I'm a ladron. I have really great hearing.
Oh, damn it. Oh, so do I. We can actually talk from across 100 yards away. I can hear everything. Well, who's next?
I believe it's Torbeck's turn.
Yes.
Well, Gideon, I don't think that's
Lastly, we have. Oh God, what was his? Bodacious tits.
Torbeck will take it.
As you are walking back, Torbeck will have watched everything that unfolded, but unable to hear what the exchange was. As you approach him, Torbeck will put a hand on your shoulder and say,
Well, Gideon, you tried with the nice lady. Let pickup artist Torbeck pick this one up.
and I'll just pat him on the shoulder, and as I walk towards the Cyclops, I'll look to the Eladrin, and just like Gideon, I'll wink, but I'll also shoot a finger gun and say,
How's it going, hot stuff?
Oh, now that's a real Chad! As I elbow your knee and cast guidance on you.
Oh no!
He's guidance too?
You can add a D4, right?
Roll a persuasion check.
Is that what?
D4
yeah.
checks, yep.
Can I steal a D4?
Oh yeah, of course. Use my Miami Dice D4.
And what is the check?
Persuasion.
I don't know where my sharp boy is.
Well, I'm sure Torbeck is not good at that. Oh boy. Torbeck rolled a natural 20. And got a +3 from the D4, making it a 24.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Okay, well, with her 9, I think that you might actually. Okay. She looks confused for a second. You can see the flowery petals burning like embers falling from her hair and then extinguishing. Her skin is pink and flushed as she had been looking at Gideon, but she turns to you. And there's something about the way that you wink, the way that the eye crusties keep your eye stuck together just a little too long before it pops back open. The way that when you finger gun, both of your fingernails are completely like filled with gunk beneath them. They clearly haven't been cleaned out for a while. And normally she'd be incredibly repulsed. But there's something charming about the way you at her. And she smiles. She catches herself smile. And then she seems a little bit confused. But you hear in your head, God, I hope you're worth this super chat. Good luck.
Torbeck has that effect on the ladies.
Come see me if you win.
He's in an established relationship with Clementine, so...
What's that I smell? I don't think it's the goblin piss. Is that love in the air?
And I will sit down in front of the Cyclops and lock eye with it.
I need you to roll a Constitution check as the Cyclops at this point seems very confused. Before he locks eyes with you, he's looking back and forth between the Eladrin and Thorbeck. The Eladrin, well, I guess he's Torbeck again. The Eladrin and Torbeck. The Eladrin and Gideon. Gricko and Gideon. Just Gideon with his now one eye and talking to seemingly nobody. All the while, Cremy is just muttering to himself, looking like he's in a perpetual state of panic over his inability to lie to anyone and that everyone is going to know the truth. But he eventually centers himself and begins to stare into your eyes.
Oh, that eye is so piercing. I hope you can't see Torbeck's horrifying secret birthmark. Torbeck feels naked.
What did you roll?
A natural 20.
Chessex curse what?
Torbeck super chat. Stand aside, non-believers.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Something about a blind spot.
Oh, it's the best gosh night ever.
You watch as the Cyclops stares into your soul, and you see his iris begin to move. Lower and lower and lower until it gets to the spot right below your belly button. That hidden spot that no one should be able to see and notice. The tiny little dick that points straight towards your abdomen. That's been there for as long as you can remember. And he blinks.
Torbeck has won something.
Hey, Torbeck!
Pretty good show.
He doesn't see your real penis, it's your birthmark.
Yes, well, and also Torbeck's penis is 20 inches long. But only this gentleman knows that. Torbeck keeps that to himself. I mean, he is 7.5 feet tall.
and only at rest.
You know what's horrible? When I'm trying to think of a fucking birthmark and all I can think of is a tiny penis.
The birthmark just marks the direction to where, everybody wants to look.
Realize the treasure.
Your little penis points to the big penis.
He's known as Torbeck after all. Well, that happened. The crowd goes absolutely wild. You watch as the Cyclops gets up. A giant tear begins to spill from his eye as he realizes he's lost every single one of these matches, and he stomps off in disgrace. You hear in your head, "Well, you won. Don't forget to come and speak to me, Torbeck."
Where is Torbeck meet? Hello? 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 Hello?
Torbeck, I'm standing right here.
Oh. Where is Torbeck meeting you?
Well, I'm going to have to let Gideon know that I'm busy, but I was thinking we could meet in the big top, in the very back of the room in the shadows.
You know, I know that Torbeck knows that you know Torbeck's name, but Torbeck thinks that maybe we should leave names out of it.
Are you asking for my name, or are you telling me not to tell you my name? Or do you want me to give you a fake name?
Oh, the fake name makes it more mysterious.
Oh, all right. Then my name is Laszlo Grigorovich.
Oh, Laszlo, that's beautiful.
You know, Derek, if you watched this, you said that DM screen was totally worthless. And that Nick wouldn't do anything from using the Curse of Strahd Dungeon Master screen. Shit on Derek.
Get shit on Derek. I just got a fucking name from this DM screen.
Laszlo Grigorovich.
As everyone is cheering, I was like, oh gosh, we all won! Gideon, well, we should probably celebrate with like a victory kiss or something, you know?
Whoa, take it easy.
I mean, I'm just joking. It's just a joke.
And as Greco says this, you hear in your head, "Oh, I'm so sorry to do this, Gideon, but I've come down with an illness and I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Let's take a rain check."
No, it's okay. This happens to him a little bit. It's called heart sickness. Sometimes they call it love sickness, too. Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of the Witchlight Carnival and good luck at becoming the monarch. Cupcake Chad.
Yeah, well, I've already got one crown. I could do with another.
And then the call ends.
Could we hear what he was saying?
Yes.
Did she just rain check you again?
Yeah.
Oh, there. I'm sure something better will come out.
That's so weird.
I mean, it's probably for the best. We got a lot to do, kid.
Oh, man, she was pretty hot.
I mean, she's probably disgusted by your single fleshy eye.
What do you mean?
It's a beautiful, single, disgusting fleshy eye.
Thank you, Greco.
Come on,
You give me a lot of weird compliments, but... yeah.
His stupid face doesn't make you sick.
Hey.
Oh no, it makes me
puke just
maybe a little lovesick.
Hey.
It makes me a little lovesick.
Hey.
A little lovesick.
Everybody be cool, right?
Imagine losing a girl to Torbeck.
What do you mean I lose a girl to Torbeck?
Well, single blue eye aside, perhaps the beautiful Laszlo just appreciates more hairy, crusty things over Gideon. You know, who can say?
I mean,
Are you telling me that you're meeting up with Laszlo Grigorovich?
Torbeck never said
she's
that.
lovesick for you?
Torbeck didn't say those words.
Why would you be talking about furry, scabby, gross, crusty things?
Torbeck is just speculating.
And it's at this point that a pixie makes her way up to you.
I just wanted to say that we only gave out one prize, and all of you won, so,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I mean,
Okay, we can split it.
I got gold and he got gold, but the two of them haven't
Oh, yeah.
gotten gold yet.
Well, I remember telling, your gold number was announced, so if you don't remember what it was, then that sucks
Oh.
for you. Your number was 96.
Oh, everybody believes in Torbeck. This is Torbeck's lucky day.
I hate this part of the carnival.
That's the most unbelievable thing
Your
that's
number is
happened all day.
71. I rerolled for you.
It's okay, Gideon. Don't worry about it.
So, 142 for you.
I believe mine's 192.
Hey, Gideon, don't worry about it. Actually.
And I need the three of you to roll d8s.
Oh,
Torbeck got a 6.
Yep.
7.
4.
The pixie moves over to you and begins to paint your face with that magic face paint, and draws on your face the likeness of a frog that fades into your face very quickly. You can activate it at any point. So you use the disguise self spell once.
I was getting in his fur and everything. It's disgusting.
But then it
Get the
disappears.
paint on there. Kind of,
Feels good.
the way you enjoy it.
What did you get, Cremmy?
I got a 4.
For anybody else, it wouldn't be weird, but somehow.
How about you get a 5? Because
there we go.
4 is the wine.
Hold on, let me just do my little voodoo biz. 5.
You get a replica unicorn horn filled with candy.
That's perfect.
Can I wear this?
If you want to.
Does it have a strap on it?
I can put a strap on
Please.
it. Sure. And she
Please.
quickly puts a strap on
Oh
it.
my god, this is the greatest day of my life. How do I look, fellas?
You now look like a murdered woman with a unicorn horn.
You look like a damn fool.
What do you mean? I look like a unicorn.
I think it looks quite sharp,
You look like a
Gideon.
murdered woman that looks like a unicorn. That looks like a crocodile.
Well, first of all, I'm an alligator, but this
Crummy-
unicorn alligator
crummy
is
corn.
no mirage. It doesn't really ride.
No, I mean, it doesn't really work.
Mr. Cremmy has become the apple of his eye.
Well said, Torbeck.
You know, Gideon, that horn reminds me of the time that Dewdrop Starshine went into the giant's village, and no one would face them despite being greedy and liking to eat all of the pumpkins. But she was braver than the rest, and more powerful, and prettier.
And this goes on for the next hour.
In 61 minutes, I say, you know what? Your OC Donut Steel Unicorn Starshine is trash. Everyone thinks so.
Well, I'll have you know, I got 17 kudos on my AO3 fic. And there were 3 comments that said how they liked how she had different colored eyes. And at the very end, when they said, "What's your name?" and she said, "My name is Dewdrop. Dewdrop Starshine." Why did you ask my name, random old woman? I mean, pony. Random old pony. It was very touching. Excuse me.
I hate to break it to you, but when all the accounts are named Chuckles 1, Chuckles 2, Chuckles 3, Chuckles 4, you're not fooling anybody. You went all the way up to Chuckles 16. You got 1 like.
How did you find that?
And with that, the pixie hands you a cuddly toy spider. As an action, you can stroke the spider to gain the benefit of a spider climb spell that lasts for 1 hour.
Oh. What's the special magical thing for me, other than filled with candy?
Nothing.
Oh. I got the best one, fellas. Best one coming through.
It's at this point you'll notice that I can cast the disguise self spell. I will look like a prettier version of the Eladrin woman with bigger boobs. Yeah, with bigger boobs.
Okay.
But it's the size of whatever I got cursed with it, but bigger.
Well, you can be like 1 foot taller.
Yeah. I'm so
So you're
short.
still,
Yeah.
You're like 4 feet tall now.
I'm short stack Laszlo. Quote that. No.
You're a short
I'm short
stack
stack Laszlo. And I'm gonna go on as if nothing happened. And I'm gonna say, "Oh, you know, Gideon." It'll be like really like it's also the lips from the handsome.
What are you doing? I can't look at you like this, and I also can't not look at you like this.
Because I'm so symmetrical.
Well, it's because your proportions are just out of control.
Oh no! Thank you for noticing.
This doesn't awaken something in me.
Just give it. I mean, it is God's nod, you know. Well, I just want you to know, don't feel bad that you got rejected by Laszlo. She was here 8 years ago, and word around the carnival is that she has the clap. It's not so bad.
And all of a sudden you hear a booming voice.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Catch the dragon by the tail! Catch the dragon by the tail! Oh God! Catch the dragon by the tail! I hate my life. Catch the dragon by the tail!
I guess that's the next one. Let's
Might as
go,
well get some
fellas.
tail tonight.
Don't count yourself out yet, kid. It's still time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, don't you? I mean, you know, the word on the street is she likes dirty, crusty things, so it's not really a surprise, you know. You don't need to worry about her. You know what I mean?
Actually, kind of a compliment. Probably.
And I'm still wearing a mouse outfit, so basically it's her in the mouse outfit. Taxidermied mouse.
Here's my ticket.
You walk up and you see that there is you walk up and you see that there is a booth in front of you. You see that perched on a wooden branch attached to this beautiful red oak is a red fairy dragon who's just looking around at all of you. And next to them, you see a fairy who is dressed all in autumnal colors, sipping from a gourd mug filled with a frothing, like, buttery beverage. And as she looks out at you, she says, "Oh my God, you guys are so cute. I just love it. Like, do you have like a group performance or something?"
No, it's guys' night.
No, it's guys' night.
It's sort of like a joke.
I love guys' night.
It's ironic.
Oh
It's
my
ironic.
gosh,
Oh,
you
it's
should
guys' night.
you should totes go to the Big Top, because I am telling you, if you performed at the Big Top, Witchlight Monarch on lock. Like, no joke.
Oh, well, we do
No joke.
have to go to the Big Top extravaganza before the end of the night anyway.
Okay, tell me what your names are.
Well, we did already perform at the Big Top.
Oh, you're the cake Chad.
oh,
This
you
is a
noticed
good
my
look
shirt.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
I
Yeah,
love this for you.
with the fishnets and the phoenix feathers and the flower crown and the crop
Do you want me
top.
to water that for you? They're starting
oh,
to
yeah.
droop.
I actually need it every hour if you wouldn't mind.
I mean,
happy
if
to.
they're starting to droop, allow me to get in.
I can't.
Oh, hold on, I'm going to get out of here, please.
Hey, they're starting to be rude.
Oh,
This guy's not. This guy. And I actually don't say it's ironic. I didn't rewind that. It's Guy's night.
Oh, it's God's night.
It's God's night.
Let me help you with the droopiness. Gideon.
Also, for what it's worth, Torbeck was wearing fishnets before Gideon.
I mean, they look really good on you.
Oh, thank you for noticing Torbeck's fishnets.
I really like the way that paired with those heels, it just like creates such a nice shape for your ass.
Oh, thank you. And I turn around and I bend over a little bit.
I mean, you look so good.
Thank
you look so good. Have you been crying?
No.
Oh, your eyes are really red and your cheeks are... Are you sure?
That's just Torbeck's face.
Do you need someone to talk to?
Well... How much time do you have?
Oh, I'm gonna be here all night, honey.
Gricko offered to listen to Torbeck earlier, but now he seems preoccupied.
Yeah, I'll forget it.
Can we play the game? What's all the rules? How do we win?
But you're like drag performers.
What?
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 No, it's
No, it's God's night.
what's the word?
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's all praise.
What? He said some words.
Oh, so you don't like have fun like names for...
Oh no,
We have
we
fun
do.
names.
Of course, I mean, it would be God's night without fun names.
Have you
Okay.
seen these heels? I mean, look, I'm in like 10-inch heels.
Okay, so what are your names?
Torbeck's name is Bodacious T.
And I'm taxidermy. See, I'll tell you. It's a little stitch.
I'm Stiletto, obviously.
And I'm Fifi Nix. And we all strike the Sailor Moon notes.
You are all so cool. You know what, honestly? I mean, I can't give you a free go because that's totally against the rules. But why the hell does this woman keep singing? I gotta change my channel.
Probably related to Tom.
Yeah, it's probably.
It's
Tom.
Thomasina, shut up!
Hold on.
You have an ugly singing voice.
Someone keeps messing with my playlist.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's Shelly from down at the fish in the bowl game. You don't want to play that one. Like, who puts goldfish in a plastic bag?
We haven't gotten around to that one yet.
You don't want to play it.
Are they made of gold?
It's inhumane.
Or they're just like regular gold?
No, they're like regular goldfish, and they're in a plastic bag, and then by the time you put them in like an actual jar, they just die, and then you have to flush them down the toilet.
That's actually kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a little
And you're
bit of
doing
a
it to
bummer.
children.
Can we like grab a tail or something?
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
yeah,
fun.
I'm sorry. Yeah, totally.
I mean,
God,
Gosh.
no one ever comes to this one.
Why?
Oh, it's-
I don't know. Like they walk up, like they're interested, and then we talk for a while, and then just leaving.
oh, what a mystery.
Stands to reason.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
right, come. No, we just said, oh, man, we can't believe it.
Oh,
Anyway, there can only be one winner of this game, so are you all playing at the same time?
Yeah, we're going to compete.
Yeah, we'll play.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you in the back, and then I'm gonna let loose the red fairy dragon, and he's gonna go invisible. And you're just gonna have to try and find him. Whoever can find him first is the winner. It's like pretty simple.
we just gotta look for him, and he's invisible.
Yeah.
Are there any kind of clues of where he is?
I don't know. You just have to perceive him.
Yeah, we'll figure this one out.
Is it like the second boss of that Ardenweir dungeon that takes so long if you don't have heroism/bloodlust at higher key levels? Oh, I hate that guy.
I'd like to play tag.
Oh my god. I haven't thought about that boss in
fucking hate
forever.
that guy.
With that fucking fox. God damn that fucking fox.
Tag
Who didn't root the
dedication.
fucking fox?
Yeah.
Who didn't root that goddamn fox? Anyway, yes, no, it's kind of like that.
All right, let's do this. I think I might win. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not the fastest or strongest, so I'll probably lose. This is weird. I don't like feeling like this, fellas.
Crabby, I mean,
getting a little depressed.
you're never dishonest.
I'm a
you
little.
know?
Good
I'm
luck,
depressed.
gentlemen.
All right, well, have a good time. She chews on some gum and blows a bubble, pops it with her finger. Like, you can go in.
All right.
Well, cool.
Here
Gotta do. I love unicorns. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we love unicorns here.
Why is there
together now.
candy melting all over your forehead?
Oh, fuck.
That's gonna make it really difficult for you to find the dragon, the fairy dragon.
Is there like a is there like a lid on the end of the? It's just open candy. Oh, geez.
Yeah, just melting all over your head.
Prestidigitation it off. Kid, you wanna eat some candy? It's a little melted, but I know that you're.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah.
You take it. It's all melted in there, so you're just running your tongue around and
Yeah, really get the tongue in there, kid. Really just get nice and clean for me, man.
It actually makes it easier when it's all melted.
There you go.
Oh.
It just kind of like swoops together and just gobble it all down.
Oh my. Oh.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
I'll take
sure.
it back.
Yeah,
I'll
there you
come
go.
here with
Yes,
that.
sir.
That's pretty like. How do I look?
I mean, exactly the same as you did before. You just don't have any
alright.
more candy melting down your
I'm just
forehead.
gonna go through there. All right, what to do?
I'm your biggest fan, Cake Chad.
well.
Your biggest fan.
Oh, it's a shame you're so ugly. Okay, let's go.
Why are you being so rude? What's your damage,
I mean, I'm
bitch?
just being honest. I mean, it's like some people just can't handle the truth, you know. Everyone's an idiot except for me. You
Who
know?
hurt you?
You know.
Do you need a shot?
I mean, you know. No, it's guys. No, none of us are hurt. None of us have childhood issues.
Speak for yourself.
No. It's guys' night, so we ignore all of our feelings and drown it in hedonistic frivolity.
So,
Yeah,
for
well, that
one,
part's true. I don't know what's going on with my friend, but if you would like,
so for one,
autograph-
hold on,
Oh,
hot
well,
stuff, okay? For
Oh,
one,
right,
it
well.
sounds like you need a shot. Two, you're being a total bitch right now, Becky, and I'm not here for it. And three, just like fuck you, okay?
Well, I'm gonna catch the fairy dragon right now. And I'll show
Well, are
you.
you gonna be nice?
Yes, I'm very sorry. There's a lot of high stakes. There's a lot to lose.
Okay.
Okay.
I totally didn't do anything to you.
Okay, Schmecky.
All right? Don't call me that. That's not my
I don't
name.
know what your name is. Andre Zaranovich. Igor, very nice to meet you.
It's Bogan Barthos, but my friends just call me Bo.
Oh, hey, Bo. I'm very sorry. I just, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, when they say the outside tricks the inside, you know, in comedy. Anyway, I'm gonna drop back to myself. I don't that different.
Anyway, can you just go do the game?
Yeah, we're gonna do
This
that.
is like really bumming me out right now.
Goodbye. I'm gonna be
Bye.
back.
I'll see you later, Cake Chad.
Yeah, I'll sign an autograph for her.
Thanks.
Just hand it over before it.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Just a bit of indigestion.
Oh, do you want like an antacid tablet or something? I have one in my purse.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Oh my,
Torbeck is fine.
I get acid indigestion when I'm on my period. Do you need a tampon?
No, Torbeck doesn't know what to do with that.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be weird, but like I can help you.
Okay.
Torbeck's sexual education was severely lacking
Let's
in
head
public
into-
school.
Let's head into this seedy den and chase the dragon, all right?
Goodbye.
Oh, hedonistic frivolity. Let us go.
And you make your way in, and you are now in a very dark room. The light is incredibly low. You hear just the sounds of the carnival erupting outside of the room, and you wait. You eventually hear what sounds like a door opening or a latch opening up, and you feel the change in the wind as very clearly this fairy dragon has made its way into the room. You see it for just a tiny second before it disappears. And you listen. You listen for the sound of flapping wings, for the movement of wind, for any changes that would give you any clue as to where this fairy dragon may be. I need you all to roll perception checks for me, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, Torbeck got a 3.
Well.
20.
Whoa.
21.
Whoa.
Gricko. Crummy.
I'm gonna twist.
Okay. D100, please.
Oh boy.
Twice.
You forget about that, don't you?
Oh, okay. Let's see what I get. 15.
I don't think get the low ones. You're being you believe you are being followed around by a corpse.
Jesus!
I didn't even roleplay that.
Where's the fairy? Uncle Globo? Is that you?
Greco, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're acting so crazy now.
Torbeck is severely concerned for Greco's health.
And I just am screaming and running away.
Okay, so what did you get for your twist?
Lower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the both of you do actually see, just for a second, movement on the air, and you chase after it, but you bump into each other, and you lose it. I need you both to roll another perception check.
Would I be able to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Would I be able to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Would I be able to cast this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Uncle Globo, oh no! I'm sorry I said all those mean things about you and you goblin servant turf.
I would like to, wherever I think the fairy dragon is going, I would like to minor illusion, like a very faint fairy dragon going the other way, to try to get Greco off the trail.
Okay, roll a deception check.
I'll roll an insight check at disadvantage because I'm being...
Haunted by Glorbo. I mean, you can roll it straight.
Okay. None of it was very good.
I'm gonna twist it.
Okay,
Oh
give
my
me a D100.
Insight is 13.
98.
Ooh, that's a good one.
13. What do you got, Rich?
Would attempting to mislead him in this manner count as lying?
Oh.
No, because I would say lying requires words for the sake of this prompt.
I think that makes sense.
Okay.
So he is attempting to deceive.
Like libel. Like
What's-
slander and libel.
What's 6 plus 7? 13?
Mm-hmm.
You got a 13.
I got a 13. How does that work?
What did you get?
I got a
13.
Oh, it's meet or beat.
I have to meet it.
Yeah, and so if you got a 13, you meet it, and you are not.
Well, when it's a contest...
So it's the current state. I am currently not fooled.
the current state.
Yes,
Right.
so I'm not fooled.
Correct.
But
Not fooled.
so what I'm going to do is I will.
You can always choose to be fooled.
Regardless. I think you will hear you'll see the flash of blue primal spirits as you'll hear two howling dog voices as this almost like fiery molten two-headed Cerberus type dog blasts a bit of spectral flame, and I cast fairy fire just in a huge radius wherever I see both the illusion and wherever there's a huge blast of flame. To use fairy fire.
He needs to make a dex save, right?
Yes.
And I got a 98. I don't know if you...
Yeah, I need you to roll again.
Oh.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
84.
Thank you. How old are you?
I don't know. 39, 42, roughly.
Well, let's do 42. You're now 84.
Wait, like actually?
Yeah, his
Like, he's
age.
just like-
Your age doubles.
Mr. Grammy, no!
Uncle Globo!
Well, you did get a fooled by my trick? Oh no! I immediately, since I'm on 10-inch shield, I immediately break both my ankles. And collapse. Oh, Dana Clemmy, let me just help you.
Uncle Globo?
Are you gonna help me?
Gideon, what?
Get the fuck out of my way!
What's happening?
I don't know. They're just going cuckoo bananas. Yeah. Well, Kremmy's turned into an old alligator, so he's not going crazy. He's getting old.
Fucking leg!
Crummy, come here, get up here. Take these heels off. You can't wear those. You got the bone dexterity of nothing.
Oh, get me up.
Of dust. Yeah, come on up here.
I knew I paid you for a reason.
You don't
Just
pay me.
put me on the feet.
Because you broke both your ankles. You can't stand on
You
your
put
feet.
him on his feet, they immediately bend it.
Does Mr. Kremmy want his favorite co-worker's help? Torbeck is here, don't worry.
I hate everything about you.
No, Mr. Kremmy, you don't mean that.
Do every word of it. I hate everything about you. More than I hate gets disgusting one eyeball.
Crummy. My eye.
Your eyes are disgusting and I hate looking at you.
Oh my. This is horrible.
Finally, someone talks some sense.
Oh, God. You're a terrible old person. You know that?
Guy's night is tearing us apart.
Torbeck, you disgust me.
You already said that, Mr. Kremmy. You don't need to keep twisting the knife.
There's a difference.
Oh, I guess you're technically correct.
Leave me, fellas. Leave me on the ground.
No, we're not leaving you here, all right? It's just like the Hall of Illusions. We're going to get out of here. It'll probably wear off.
My legs are broken.
Yeah, we'll get some string. I'll tie it to my back or something.
Stiletto done in by her stilettos. I guess that is ironic.
Don't you think?
But you know, fellas, I think we need to be honest with ourselves. Guys' night, it's not ironic. You know what's nice about being 84 years old? You have no filter. And I can't tell a lie. So you leave me in the mud.
Even after all the horrible things you said to Torbeck can't leave Mr. Kremmy.
Gideon, it would be such a shame if old man Kremmy had an accident, wouldn't it? Think about all of the times he's used you for your muscles alone, to rough up and to kill and manslaughter and cripple and maim and beat up and punch in the kidney and intimidate and extort and blackmail. All of the things that you've done are all on Kremmy's hands, all that blood and crime. Now is your chance, Gideon.
You know, you're not so bad when we just reminisce about the good times.
So who out of the two of you had the highest on the second roll?
Do we haven't rolled.
Roll again.
Well,
His ankles are broken.
Uncle Globo, I'm sorry!
I'm certainly losing.
It's terrible what they did to you!
What'd you get, Griffith?
I got a 4 naturally.
I think a natural 1 will still tie me.
Oh yeah.
You both got 8s?
no, I got an 11.
Oh. As you turn and you stare at the shambling corpse of Uncle Glorbo as it makes its way towards you, you realize that just over its head, is the fairy dragon, its wings flapping, causing the dead, decaying flesh of Uncle Gorbo to blow in the wind.
Save me, fairy dragon!
You reach out and you grab it, winning. Grab the tail of the dragon, or whatever the fuck his game is. And all of the lights immediately come on. You find yourselves in the middle of this room. Your ankles are broken. You are old and decrepit. And you cannot tell a lie. A shambling corpse is following you this way or that. The screaming sounds of Chuckles the Clown are reverberating in your ears as your one eye is having a hard time adjusting to the change in light so quickly. And you are just your natural disgusting self.
And you, the worst of all, are
As the
It's an unending curse. Every day is a living hell.
everything is an improvement for torment.
As the woman makes her way in, carrying your prize, and with it, a note. Yeah, it looks like while you guys were in here doing whatever you were doing, Mr. Witch sent you a message. So, you should probably read it. And that's where we'll end the session.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
Yeah.
We're not done.
We are not done.
Don't go anywhere. What's next?
We've got Avantris and Chill. Avantris and Chill is a subscriber or Patreon only perk, where after every single streamed session of D&D that we do an extra segment where we talk about our favorite moments, we theorize about the session and what might be happening next, but most important of all, we answer all of your questions and comments. So if you've been on the fence about maybe becoming a subscriber or signing up for the Patreon, this is your sign. You might get a 5-minute preview or some undetermined number of minutes preview. So we'll see what happens. We do have some people to thank if we want to do that. But don't go anywhere. We're going to thank everybody for all of the lovely support that you've given us throughout the evening. And then we're going to do a little bit of Avantris and Chillin'.
And if you are a patron and you do not have a little purple diamond next to your name in Twitch chat, please at Legends of Avantris in chat and say me, or say give me VIP, or say I'm a patron, so that I can make sure that you all have VIP status before we cut over while we thank folks.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I did see we have another Elizabeth S. is an Owlbear tier patron.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you.
Hero Lex. Okay, I got you. Continue, sorry.
Thank you, Hero Lex.
So
thank you so
just
much.
for we got another Twist of Fate from Hero Lex. That's 500 bits. Mint Reiki has subscribed for Tier 1. Darling Creepshow has subscribed for Tier 1. Miss Redtail and Hero Lex both cheered 666 bits with 2 more dreads for Nikki.
Oh my goodness.
So thanks to you to both of you. And then Wiccaphile gifted 5 Tier 1 subs.
Thank you, Wiccaphile.
So thank you.
File.
That's
I
been,
just gotta say, we love you guys so much. Thank you for being such an incredible community and being so supportive of each other. The gifted subs really warm my heart. So thank you.
Oh, it's pronounced it Reiki.
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 Right? Reiki.
Was there's nothing else over there?
That's all of them.
Cool.
That's everything?
I believe so, because we already got Confused Clown and Veronica Love.
Oh, yeah?
When are we back next?
We are back next Wednesday.
Well, let's do, here, let me give the dreads out before you swap over.
Let's
Don't be lucky, don't be lucky, don't be lucky, don't be lucky, don't be lucky.
Make sure you guys scream.
Don't be lucky, don't be lucky, don't be lucky.
Yeah, Andy and I'll stream them.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay,
That was
enough.
horrifically dreadful.
Thank you. I will mark down
and
too.
the twist of pleasure.
Match.
We did the monster mash.
We do the
We're back Wednesday.
Yes, we're back
did
next
the
Wednesday.
graveyard
And then
smash.
coming up at the end of October, 28th and 29th, is our big 5th anniversary celebration. We're streaming Icebound on Friday night and Mace in Space, a one-shot all-day DM'd by Mace.
All day Saturday.
All day
Small
Saturday.
Jammer on the 29th Saturday. So
I'm
hang
sorry.
out. And if you are not a sub or a patron, you'll get a 5-minute preview. So hang out for 5 minutes. You can see if you like it and want to consider a sub or a patronage. Otherwise, anything else before we cut over?
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
absolutely.
We'll see you on the flip
Don't go
side.
anywhere.
Until next time.
Until next time.